So one of the most underrated leadership skills is championing ideas that weren't yours. So one of my favorite programs we ever ran was a program called Botany Bar Crawl. A staff member came to me and said, "Hey, I love botany. What if we did an adult program with local breweries where we talk about plants that are used in alcohol?" Now, you've got to remember, this was local government. So the first thing I'm thinking is, how do we do this without taxpayers paying for people's drinks? In this case, my job as a leader was not to come up with the idea. My job was to stress test it. So I had to ask questions like, how do we structure this program? How do we partner with breweries? How do we make sure the public isn't subsidizing alcohol? And then also, how do I sell this idea up the chain to city leadership? So my staff's job was to bring me the idea. My job was to help shape it so that it could actually work. So during this process, the staff member taught me a lot about botany, about why this idea mattered, and how the program could run. And eventually it became one of the most popular and creative programs we did. That's consulting leadership. It's also sometimes called participative leadership. And it means the idea starts with the team, and the leader's job is to challenge it, shape it, and decide if it should move forward. So if you watched my earlier video about testing leadership, the difference is subtle but important. Testing leadership sounds like, I have an idea, help me test it. Consulting leadership sounds like, oh, you have an idea, let's see if it works. In both cases, the leader is going to make the final decision, but the origin of the idea changes. And I see a lot of people in leadership get stuck here. They're happy testing their ideas, but they really struggle when the ideas come from someone else. So great leaders are going to be able to do both. Because leadership style isn't just about you. It's about the people you're leading and what the moment requires.